Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites and hopefully add some awesome games to your backlog or your wish list or your now playing list or whatever you're doing out there. I'll tell you what, we're going to add to it. You know what else we're going to do?
Of cruelty.
We're going to post really long Darkest Dungeon 2 videos that try and help you understand the basics of the game. But most of the time, we post epic losses, full party wipes. But I'll tell you what, things are going swimmingly this run. And I wasn't recording earlier. You know, I was just going to jump in and see what I could see in Act 1. I'm almost out of the tutorial of the game, folks. We've logged about 97 hours at this point. It's okay, though. I love it. I love this game. But this run is going so extremely well that I thought, you know what? This might be the one. This might be the one where we get through the first act of Darkest Dungeon 2. And so, rather than posting the entire run, we are going straight to the mountain.
At last, the great ziggurat, temple of failure and regret.
And we are going to try and take out Denial. You'll see what that means once we get there. Darkest Dungeon 2 is releasing very soon. Very soon. And I am excited for everybody that has not jumped into it yet. I've been playing it and enjoying it quite a bit in early access. Once more into the maelstrom, right? Let's see if we can get any combat bonuses going into this. We can have them start with a weakness. That looks pretty fantastic. Let's do that. Now, everybody's capabilities are pretty well powered up with mastery points. We've got some really nice trinkets across the board. So I think we're going to have a real nice time out here. But you know what? I have stated such things before, and then things don't go my way. So we've got to be real about it, right? Okay, I say we take out... I say we take this guy out because he creates a lot of problems for us, so at least we took his turn away. Just love the look of this game. They nailed the atmosphere so well. Alright, let's fire that off in the back. Now we've got some trinkets where when we distribute Blight, we're giving extra Blight tokens and some extra duration as well, which is quite helpful. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. One less to deal with. You know, let me see if we can add some blindness here. Not that time.
Well done.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and get rid of this bleeding. Try and keep everybody in good health heading into this final battle. Alright, not too shabby, that's fine. Lost a turn? Nope. He resisted it. Okay, let's do this and take a stress point away from Dismas. Now, the reason I can do that is because these two have built up a very solid relationship, and some of the capabilities have been blessed with additional effects because of that relationship. Everybody's got to be friends. Good stuff happens when everybody's friendly with each other. And the reverse is true as well. Okay. Just want to go into everybody's holdings real quick here and make sure we don't need to add to it. Like, look, this guy can hold another one of these. And I think we are looking good. We're just going to add one more glimmer of hope because she can hold 4. Didn't they nail the art?
A beautiful illusion that was the world. Fragmented and undone.
He's the best narrator ever. Okay. So we'll get some additional speed. They'll be dazed, which pushes their turn all the way back to the line. I would actually like to go with this. Give everybody a weakness on that side. All right. A weakness and some dodges, apparently. That's okay. What do we got left up there? 95. I think we'll start out like this. Nice 17 points of damage. Let's, you know what? Let's throw one of these. We'll get rid of the dodge by tossing that out there. He also has a trinket that gives him the capability to add blight through attacks and capabilities, so that worked out extremely well. Ooh, 16. Beautiful. Let's go ahead on these two.
Steady yourself.
All right, that's okay. That's okay. I am leaning this way. Uh, 13 is a sizable hit. These guys aren't messing around. Wow. Okay, we're gonna steal these tokens here. I've decided. How much? Okay, 7 and 3. 11 health left. Alright, so we're gonna bring some damage that way. And let's steal these tokens. Wonderful. And we added Blight. That was unexpected. Well, let's do some patching up. Well, you know what? Before we use... okay. Alright. I've decided. We're going to patch up our Jester. I'm going to assume that these guys are going to be taken out by the damage over time, and we're going to go ahead with the back of the aisle blast. Okay. Let's go ahead with this.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
But we're taking quite the beating in this encounter. All right, we're going to go with the back row attack here. And I think we'll go ahead with this also. Okay. Let's do that.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
And I think we should try and hit this guy again. Perfect. Now that stress buildup on our Hellion up front there is a little bit of a concern for me. Let me take a look at something real quick here. Okay, 20% max HP. I'm just thinking about something here. We have... Where is it? We have this. And our flame is going to be greater than 40. If she stresses out too much, it could be the difference between a meltdown and resolute. And resolute would be a powerful game changer in our direction. So what I'm thinking is we pop this over here. She might end up with some bleed, but she's got the additional HP due to this. So I think we're going to roll with that. And we're going to hope for the best here. Oh, you know what? One more thing I want to check here because we are going into the final encounter. All right. We don't need these anymore. The flame is what it is. We're going to throw these on there and hopefully cause some bleed and chaos. Heal 33%. That'd be a good one to take in with us. And that's a heal plus 50%, but plus 1 to stress. All right, we'll go ahead and throw those on there. And we'll add one more bandage. And I think we're ready to rip. Let's let it rip. Cheers to you. I've got a sparkling water going here today. It's a little late in the day for a coffee. But if you're drinking one, cheers. If you've got a tea, cheers to you. Whatever you're drinking, I hope it's good.
Malign temple of the Iron Crown.
Oh, we've been here before,
Chained by its own command.
haven't we? So, Act 1 of Darkest Dungeon 2 is called Denial because this final boss denies capabilities. Right now, we cannot use our melee skills. So, we have a choice to make. If we don't do anything, we take 2 stress. So I think we're going to pass. We're going to use the crow's feet. And we're going to take some of this stress away as well. And we've got that winded icon that's going to take away damage capabilities, but that's going to be okay. Just looking at bleed resistance here. We're going to throw this over here. All right, so a little bit of a debuff. Bleed capability went up. And now we're going to hopefully start doling out some damage. Probably want to save. Well, how much? Yeah, okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and start piling it on. Denial of reach. So, cannot use ranged skills or items. Okay, 33%, that's pretty substantial. Let's go ahead and give that to the Jester. And we'll go ahead and distribute some bleed, hopefully. There we go, perfect. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and use these again. Alright, so at least some debuffs were handed out, looked like. We are going to want to do this eventually to get rid of the winded token that we have. You'll see that that's blocking some damage potential. Alright, well this is fine. This works out okay. And with this guy in particular, what we're probably going to try and do is utilize this, because this is a good way to speed up damage over time. So, for right now, though, we'll go ahead and just heal. Limited options at this point.
This is no time to falter.
You're telling me. A lot of blindness happening out there. Cannot use stress, heal skills, or items. Okay. Well, this doesn't count. So we'll go ahead and heal back up and distribute some bleed again if we can. Okay, so the bleed resistance is still on. And I'm thinking we ought to do this just to keep distributing some of the damage around. Oh, wow. Right.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
All right, let's go for it. Not bad. Ooh. Too bad there was a miss. Okay. So if we can figure out a way to, some point, move our Plague Doctor up one step, then we could go ahead and use this skill. But for right now, I think we want to go ahead with this. Okay. I feel pretty good about the damage over time on that guy at this point, so I think we're gonna focus on one of the different enemies. Just let the DOT take him out. Hopefully. Okay, here we go. Hey! Just like we planned. Right? Okay, cannot use healing skills or items. That is fine. No worries. Now let's go with this. And let's see. Bleed resistance is pretty heavy over here. It's okay with this line. So just trying to decide who I'm going to use this on. Yeah, thinking over here. All right, so the bleed resistance didn't take effect, but that's all right. I think we're going to go this way and try and skip this guy's turn. Come on, one time. There we go. Perfect. That's a huge help. Excellent. Okay, one down. Still got a long way to go. Zero blight protection over here, so I'm thinking that we want to start focusing on this bolt of lamentation with blight. Okay, we need our Plague Doctor to become available again here so that we can give some health back to our ailing Sarmenti. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. Perfect. Bleeding both of them. This works out just fine. And here we go. So we can now remove that winded icon, which I think we should do because it's really going to hurt our crit capability if that's still there. So, oh, wait a second. You know what? I'm thinking about this wrong. This is the one that we need, and we can't use it right now because she doesn't have low enough health. So instead, glad I caught that. We're gonna go and hit that dude for 14. Let's knock out the bleeding, and then we'll go ahead and get Sarmeni off of death's door. Oh boy.
Awash in turmoil.
This game just doesn't let up. It's so good at what it does. All right, what did they take away? Cannot use stress heal skills or items. All right. Let's see. I think we should go with this. Let's see some bleed. Perfect.
An unavoidable end.
Yeah. Leaning this way. Let's do it. Another 14. How much damage does this do? 3 to 5. This is going to do 4 to 6 with a 10% crit chance. But we're also blind. 50% chance to miss. Well, then why don't we take 2 hits? Hey, how about that? Got some health back as well? Oh, boy. Hey, how about it? Okay, this is looking good. Let's do that. Gonna be selfish with our battlefield medicine here.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Okay, now this is gonna be slightly difficult here because we have literally no moves. So, we're gonna go with this for the moment. And, what do we do here? +2 stress if we just pass the turn. Okay, then you know what? We'll just, we'll do-si-do, right? Okay. I think we start working on this dude next. Yeah, well, you know, might as well hit both of them, right? Because he's got the opportunity to add Blight, so might as well take advantage of it. There's 0 protection for Blight on both of these guys, 74 and 84. Let's go for this one.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Okay. I think I am... Oh boy, well... Change of plans. I was going to say, I think I am going to try and move our Plague Doctor up front. And then, Then Sarmeni hit death's door. Change of plans. Let's do this and hit both of them again. Oh wow, 25. Nice. Well, we could take a chance here and try and apply blindness. This one's more susceptible to debuffs. You'll see the 20 in the lower right-hand corner and the 40 in the lower right-hand corner. So let's try and nail this guy with some blindness, see if we can. There we go. All right. Ooh, you like seeing that.
Is the key.
Gave us a buff. Beautiful. Okay. Let's hit this guy.
Hold fast, for who knows what
Uh-oh.
lies beyond.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. We are on borrowed time with our Plague Doctor, in the goat's opinion. So I don't know that it's even worth trying to waste the turn and move Paracelsus up in order to use this skill. Let's just go with a couple more attacks if we can, whatever we can get in. And if we lose her, maybe these two can finish the battle. I don't know. Always coming down to the wire. Holy moly. Okay, well, you know, this isn't the worst situation. At least we're going to take some stress away here. All right. I think we do, well, yeah, I think we do that. Get some health back on that one too.
Measured
And we added some blight. No. I think, why won't it let me move? Can I not move? Alright, I guess we're passing.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Oh boy. This is, oh hey, alright, that's, we like that. Like that quite a bit. This might be the run. Oh god, denial of arms. Okay. Apply some blight. Oh boy, okay. Hey, you know what? Look who just moved into their important spot. Alright, we're gonna remove that nasty token that we don't want. We're gonna heal. We're gonna get rid of that bleed too. This is looking okay. Oh, goodness. Alright, hey, look at this. Okay, 100% of remaining. How much is there? 40! 40, if my math, because math. 31, okay, I don't know what happened. Oh, this happened.
An interminable conflict.
Next attack deals less damage. Denial of arms again. Alright, hey, wait, I think this is okay. I think this is gonna work out. Well, I guess we're doing this. Can Dismas maybe finish it? Oh my goodness.
At last, the world's mind is free to remember a time before the cancerous corruption.
Oh, that is glorious.
The Odyssey strengthens you.
All right. Ah, that's so great. This is the first time I've seen that screen. And like I say, I'm probably 87 hours in or so. I would argue that the tutorial for Darkest Dungeon 2, especially if you haven't played the first game, probably around 70 hours, you know? You think I kid, and maybe I do. Maybe I'm jesting a little bit. I've been known to do that here and there. But it's a tough game. It's a tough game. Glad to see a win here, and now I can start pecking away at Act 2. Looking forward to Dose. See what they've got in store for us. And with these 71 candles, I can now open up some of the other meta progression that you can find in the game. It's not extremely helpful. I mean, I would argue you need as much of it as you can get, but it's not like you're going to get the meta progression and the skies are going to open up and you're just going to have wins left and right. Take it from me. But hey, I'm happy to post a win in Darkest Dungeon 2. What a time! Hey, have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you next time out on the Goat Force Gaming channel. You take care. Be well out there. We'll see you again soon.